update video. We are going to give you the market update for February 2023. It was another month that has passed, but we've finally seen some more positivity coming out of the market. Some buyers are back in, some sellers are getting some great prices. So let's get into the video. Now, as you can see here, year over year, we are still down about $300,000. But one thing that is interesting is we are comparing ourselves now to the peak of the market, which was February 2022. So from this point forward, we should see some news articles change. We should see some numbers start to get a little bit nicer looking when you're comparing year over year, because the highest peak month, February 2022, will be in the rear view mirror, and it will no longer be able to be referenced as frequently. So I'm looking forward to giving you a little bit more realistic numbers going forward without thinking about that February 2022. So getting into the numbers here, we're obviously just covering the Greater Toronto Area as a whole. We're going to be looking at just the average prices. I'm going to have all the data on the screen for you right here, so you feel free to pause it if you're looking for detached, semi, town, condo. All your numbers are right here for you. But let's get into the real numbers that matter here. So February 2023, let me move my face over to the bottom here. And what we're going to be looking at are these average prices here. So all across TREB is $1,095,000. This was for February 2023. Keep in mind, this is not a total year number. And then you're looking at Halton, that's got a $1,222,000 as the average. Burlington, $1,047,000. Halton Hills, $1,026,000. You've got $1,055,000 out of Milton, and Oakville always at the top of the list there, $1,564,000 being the average price. We do have some clients in the Peel area covering Mississauga, Caledon, and Brampton. So the average in Peel is $1,032,000. So that's going to break down with Brampton being $1,028,000, Caledon at $1.184, and then we've got Mississauga. Keep in mind, lots of condos, as we know. Mississauga is at $1,009,000, so just over that million. And we'll do Toronto real quick here. So $1,071,000 is that average price. Breaking it down between your west, central, and east, as you can see here, the west is the most affordable option at the moment. These prices are not bad at all. When we're looking over the past couple months, we're finally seeing some positive moves in the market. So basically all the way back until July 2022, we've seen the market dip, July being that low point, and now we've actually started to see some increases here. And the nice thing about seeing these increases finally appear is that it's putting us on a nicer trajectory long term. Whether this market flattens out or just rides like a wave, we do not know for sure what is going to happen. However, one thing that we can definitely guarantee is that the news media articles, we're going to stop seeing a lot of these from the peak of 2022 in February, because that will be in the rear view mirror. We're going to be comparing year after year. So once we get to July, that was our slowest point in time in the last 12 months. I will not be surprised if all of a sudden we start to see things switch a little bit where they say, hey, we are up year over year, because that's very much in the realm of possibilities if the prices continue to go where they are. So keep an eye on what the market's doing, but understand that the rates themselves are still going to be where they are today. They're not going to be falling off a cliff going back down to 1 or 2% where they were. So keep all of that in mind. These prices might not increase substantially. We might be flat for a while, but I think it's a lot more advantageous for you to get into the market now if we are getting that stability, instead of getting in the past where we thought we had stability, but we obviously did not. I don't think the rates will be going up any further from where they are now, which is what we're all hoping to hear. March 8th is the next update from the Bank of Canada. So we'll see if they were telling us the truth or if they're planning on pulling a quick one and raising that interest rate hike once more here in March. I'm hoping that they're telling the truth and that the buyers come back out to play. Across the GTA right now, what we're starting to see, and you're not going to like it, we're seeing bidding wars happen again. We're seeing houses that are even priced competitively based on the last few sales sell significantly over asking. We're also seeing people price detached houses at $1 million, knowing that they're worth 1.5. So we are seeing some variance in the market, some good, some bad, but the market is getting a lot more hot. If you're going to buy something, you need to understand that you might end up in a bidding war again. If you're going to sell something, you might want to consider doing that bidding war situation. As much as I do not like doing it myself, listing a property lower and trying to maybe avoid the conditions, that might be in your best interest to go ahead and go that route when you're listing your property. This has been your February 2023 market update. If you want to book a call with me, I'll have a calendar link right here for you. Feel free to book a call there if you want to go over your specific area, if you want to set up an appointment and talk about what makes sense for you going forward, whether it's looking to buy something in the near future, or if you're just thinking of getting some information and giving yourself a projected outlook of what you might want to do in the next 12 months, feel free to give us a call. Thank you for watching this video. I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.